Welcome to Study Loop.
This is the answer to Chapter 13, problem number 5 from the Smith Organic Chemistry textbook. And in this problem, we're told that the mass spectrum of 2,3-dimethylpentane also shows peaks at M to Z 57 and 43. And we are asked to propose possible structures for the ions that give rise to these peaks. Okay, and so from the sample problem 13.4 that the book solves for us, immediately above this problem in the textbook, we know that 2,3-dimethylpentane is going to have a molecular ion of 100. So M to Z equals 100. And so when we look at these other two peaks that we're told are formed, we see that they're 57 and 43. And of course, 57 plus 43 equals 100. And so this to me suggests that we are seeing cleavage products from the molecule being cut not perfectly in half, but sort of being cut in half. And so I'm going to go ahead and cut the molecule right here where I've drawn the red line. And then I'm going to draw those cleavage products and see if they would give us the correct molecular ions. So for the left half, the things to the left of the line that I've drawn here, that would look like this. So we would have a CH3, C, H, CH3. And so actually I've drawn this in the wrong place. Right, so the left piece is going to be the smaller piece. So left piece is going to be on the right piece is going to be on the left, just to make this as confusing as possible. So CH3C, CH3, there would be a plus charge on this carbon. And so the other piece, the piece that's going to be a radical that is not going to show, would look like this. And so there would be a radical here. But so looking at this top piece, the formula here is going to be C3H7. And so that is going to give us 36 plus 7. So that is going to equal 43. So that's an acceptable answer for that piece. And so we then need to think about, okay, so what would the other piece here look like? And so the other piece would look like this. So we have a CH3. We have our carbon where the cleavage is going to occur. So like that, and then CH2, CH3. And so, of course, there would be a positive charge here. And then just to do a complete accounting, so the other part of the molecule here, that's not going to show up in the mass spec because it's not charged. It's just going to have a free radical on it. So like that. And then now, as I did for the first piece, I will just do the math and make sure that this is right. So we're going to have 4 carbons here. And then how many hydrogens? 3, 6, 8, 9. So C4H9. So 48 and 9 does indeed equal 57. And so, so I think these are the two pieces that we're talking about here. So cleaving the bond that I cleaved initially would give us 2 peaks with the correct M to Z ratios here. So 57 and 43. And so that's really, I think, the way to approach this problem is to just think about what bond you could cleave that would give you pieces that would equal the M to Z ratios that you're looking for. And then, once you've cleaved the bond, you can do what I did here and just add the pieces up and make sure that they do equal what they're supposed to. And that's the answer to Chapter 13, problem number 5.